Welcome back to my channel. It's Brittany from the Empurrium. Today we're making Monica's towel topper. This is a pattern from Sincerely Jen Patterns, and I do believe if you are in her group on Facebook, you can get it for free. It was a very quick, easy, fun make. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna make some more, definitely. Gifts. I need to make some for my own kitchen. But this video is releasing as part of my 13 Days of Christmas video series. Thank you so much to everyone who is watching. I'm having fun doing it. And for once, I'm like, I have too many gift ideas. That's like never happened before. I'm like, which one of these quick and easy things am I gonna make these people? I say these people as like people I know, like in my family, friends, teachers. But anyways, so I just grabbed a hand towel from Walmart. I used some fabric from Hapa Fabrics. I used some interfacing from Wizardry, and I used a cam snap from my stash that I have had for a very long time. Super fun, super easy. I'll go over cutting and sewing it. And if you haven't already watched the other videos in 13 Days of Christmas, you can go back and watch them. I have a playlist. If you haven't subscribed already, I would absolutely love if you did. So close to some goals. I know I keep saying that, but like, seriously, thank you so much. It means so much to me. Everyone who watches and comments and shares. I hope you enjoy. Have a great day. Alright, so for the towel topper, we need our pattern piece. We need a hand towel, some cotton or canvas fabric, some interfacing. I'm going to use the Geeky Fuse Poly Soft. I'm trying out all of the different Wizardry interfacings. And then you're going to need a cam snap, a tool to set them, or any other kind, like you could do Velcro or a button, whatever works for you. In the pattern, cam snaps are used. Alright, so I'm gonna prep our towel first. I kind of already did a little, but so you have your towel and you're just gonna cut it in half. So you have two pieces like this. You're gonna set one to the side. You can do another one, and then from the back of your towel, you're going to be folding this in onto itself twice, and you want to make thirds. So you can measure or eyeball that. I went ahead and just eyeballed it. So that's going to be our towel pieces. We're going to cut two each of our exterior fabric and our interfacing. Because this is something that's going to be washed, you might want to have pre-washed woven. I never wash my wovens though, so hopefully it doesn't get ruined. But I was watching Jenny's video and she mentioned that, and I was like, that's a real good point. So hopefully my mom likes it and it doesn't get ruined, but if it does, I'll make her a new one. Alright. So, I am terrible at cutting with paper pattern pieces, but here we go. I should have done two at a time so that I wouldn't have to cut both. But that's okay. Just trying not to cut into my paper, and I went way too far over. There's one. I'm sorry. I know that I'm always sniffling. I just have really bad allergies. Okay, so I think for the interfacing, I'm just going to roughly cut around it and then trim the interfacing around it so that I don't have to try too terribly to line it up. So, oh, I ruined that bag. Completely. Oh goodness. Alright, Poly Soft. This is interesting. It feels so different from other interfacings I've used. Not bad, just different. I did use it to interface some Tuesday totes, I think. I was trying them out. But I haven't gotten to finish them yet. Here we go. We'll just do like this. Okay. So then I will fuse this at my heat press and trim it down, and we will be ready to sew. Alright, so we have our towel that we folded and our two pieces, and we have our pattern piece here. And I'm going to take and just poke some holes in there. We'll need that in a minute. We're going to take the towel and make sure we have that nicely folded over. We're going to be basting this together. Also, you don't need to use an industrial for this. You can use a regular sewing machine. You know what? I don't have that folded in enough. That's better. There. So, basting this. If you had a serger too, you could run that through a serger, but you don't need to at all. Okay, so it also says that your towel should be 5 inches when folded. Mine is more than 5 inches. So this next part is a 1/2 inch seam allowance, but because my towel is wider and we're going to have to put it in here, I'm going to use a 1/4 of an inch seam allowance. I did catch her say that in her video, thankfully. So I knew that was a thing. We're going to put these right sides together. I'm just going to put a couple clips and then we'll sew around this. And like I said, the seam allowance would be a 1/2 of an inch. However, my towel was wider, so I'm just going to do a 1/4 of an inch and it's fine. My cutting skill. I'm so bad at cutting with paper patterns. But I just accept it, so it's fine. So we're sewing all the way around, but leaving this flat part open. I am using a 4 for my stitch length, just because it's a lot of curve. Okay, so there, we've stitched around, make sure we caught it on both sides. You're gonna turn it right sides out. I don't know where my pinking shears are, but I'm gonna notch in here and just a couple notches around this curve. Oh, I see my pinking shears. Okay, I like on curves to go around with some pinking shears. We could do that a little here too. And that's just going to help it sit nicer when we turn it. Okay. Also gonna grab my hemostats to help me flip this. And to poke this right sides out. And then I'm just pushing these as much as I can. So after you do this, it says to press well. Also, you're going to fold these edges in a 1/2 inch. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna make a couple of measurements 1 inch up, and that's where I'm gonna fold up to. And do that on each side, and that just helps me Alright, so we're folding to that line. And then just that'll naturally fold to where it should be, since you've already got the sides folded down. All right. Slide the cut edge of the towel into the opening on the topper by about 1 inch. Pin it in place and top stitch all the way around using 1/8 of an inch, And then you're also going to add a second line of top stitching at the bottom. Okay, so I'm going to see which side, oh, definitely that. When this folds down, oh, absolutely. So I want this to be my front, so I'll want that folded piece of towel to be in the back. Okay. And I might need to bunch my towel a little bit more still. Mine was definitely bigger. When I was buying my towels, I tried to look at the size, but I was kind of in a hurry to get them, so this is what Walmart had, and I think it's fine, but okay, so I've got the towel going up at least an inch. Okay, so I don't love pinning things, so just gonna make sure that's in there well. All right. I'm gonna do a 4.5 for my stitch length on this part. So now that's the towel's attached. We don't have to worry about anything slipping around. I'm gonna trim these before I get there. Oh, if I would have started like right here, I could have just went straight over then. But I want to finish this stitch here. Okay. Sorry. So now we're gonna go about 1/4 of an inch from our top stitch and sew another row. And that's gonna help reinforce the towel. And then I'm just gonna cut that little jump stitch I made. Okay, so now we need to install our snap. So here is our piece, and I poked those holes, so now I'm just going to take a pen and hopefully this transferred. Yes, I can see them. Awesome. Okay, you can use an awl, a stiletto, whatever you are using as far as like snaps go. Awls are really good for making the hole, which the stiletto is basically an awl. You don't want to punch too big of a hole when you're using cam snaps. I'm going to use red snaps. So when you're working with these, you need 2 of the flat pointy pieces. I don't know what they're called. And then you need one female and one male piece. I'm not sure if I bought dies for my can press for these or not. Yeah, see, this is, oh, that's a screwdriver. There's an awl like this that comes with them too. I'm not sure if I bought them for my press or not. I truly can't remember. Okay, so for this, you're gonna put the caps from the back. And then just generally in bags, I like to have the female one where it snaps down onto. So I'm going to set that there. So you want to have that poking up. And then this is like the setter that I got with them. Okay, so you want to set it into the cap into there. And you want to have it so that this piece that pushes down is going to go directly in the middle. And you're going to want to squeeze the crap out of it. Yes, so you can do it more than once also if you're not feeling confident in it. I think this piece has started to wear on mine. I've used it a couple thousand times. So see how that pointy bit is now flattened? That's what holds it on. So this is not going to come off. And then on the other side, same thing. You definitely want to make sure this is matched up, because if it's not, you're going to flatten this piece and you're going to have a hard time taking it off. So see? So it flattened it inside of it, and then it snaps down. So cute. So cute. This would be great if you do like embroidery. You could embroider something on here. But yeah, that was nice and easy. Quick sew. I'm enjoying these quick makes. Definitely good gifts too. So it's so cute. I guess I could have put like one of my woven labels in here. Maybe I'll do that on my next one. I could put it on the back just to hide it, but it'll be there. Thank you for watching so much. I hope you enjoyed and have a great day.